Welcome to the subject Database Management System. Today's session is session number 16 and the topic is Database System Utilities. Students, in the previous class, that is in session number 15, yesterday, we have taken Database System Environment and you have studied how the DBMS functions, that is how it interacts with the various users with the various types of interfaces, what happens to the commands and queries, how data is stored, how data is processed, and all these details. Apart from this, to work well, DBMS required certain utilities, or it has to carry out certain functions so as to interact with other software modules. We will study database system utilities today. Point number 1. In addition to possessing the software modules studied earlier, most DBMS have database utilities that help the DBA manage the database system. Students, you very well know, apart from the software modules that were studied in the database system environment or components module of the database, certain database utilities are required so as DBA, database administrator, and his team can carry out and manage the database system. Point number 2. Common utilities have following types of functions. 1. Loading. 2. Backup. 3. Database storage reorganization. And 4th, performance monitoring. So all these 4 functions are very actively required to manage the database. First, we will take up loading. Point number 1. A loading utility is used to load existing data files such as text files or sequential files into the database. Students, you very well know, loading is a function which transfers the software from secondary storage medium to primary storage. So even in case of DBMS, a loading utility is required to transfer the data files such as text files or sequential files into the database so that data is moved to the database. Point number 2. Usually the current, that is the source format of the data file, and the desired or target database file structure are specified to the utility. That means we must specify which is the source file and which is the destination file so that the loading can be carried out, which then automatically reformats the data and stores it in the database. Then only it is possible to store the data in the database. Third, with the proliferation of DBMS, transferring data from one DBMS to another is becoming common in many organizations. Students, you very well know there are many types of DBMS available in the market. One can possess any DBMS. So hence, with many DBMS, it is required that data must be transferred from one DBMS to another DBMS. Point number 4. Some vendors offer conversion tools that generate the appropriate loading programs given the existing source and the target database storage description, that is the internal schema. Students, conversion tools are required that will generate the appropriate loading programs once you give the existing file and the target database storage description. Second utility required is backup. Students, you very well know what is backup. Backup means keeping the standby copy. So basically in data, okay, a backup is required. That is data, okay, or important information must be stored on the permanent memory such as magnetic memory, and that is what is we call as backup. Database is a central resource of an organization, very important utility, and its backup is always required, or it is must, because you cannot again populate the database. So point number 1, backup utility creates a backup copy of the database, usually by dumping the entire database onto tape or other mass storage medium. Point number 2, the backup copy can be used to restore the database in case of catastrophic disk failure. Students, backup is very much required, because in case if we lose the data, okay, because of uncontrollable circumstances, then second, okay, a standby copy is required. That is why backup plays an important role. Point number 3, incremental backups are also often used where only changes since the previous backups are recorded. Incremental backup, okay, or incremental process, what is the change that is taken from yesterday to today? That is what we call increment. So incremental backup, if you take backup on daily basis, then that is useful, okay, because it takes less storage space, but at the same time it is tedious or tiring. Fourth, incremental backup is more complex but saves storage space. Third utility function is database storage reorganization. Students, okay, memory is very important part apart from the processor. So memory or the storage media should be properly used. Also, the data stored should be organized properly or stored in proper format, so that it is very easy to retrieve the data and further process the data. Point number 1, database storage reorganization utility can be used to reorganize a set of database files into different file organizations and create new access paths to improve performance. Fourth, performance monitoring. Students, performance of a DBMS is very very important, because many times the transactions are time critical. So performance of a DBMS and other softwares plays a very important role. Point number 1, such a utility monitors database usage and provides statistics to the DBA. Students, statistics is very much required. Even the data available should be properly used. So DBA monitors use of database and available statistics, that is storage memory, time frame, response time, all these are very important. Point number 2, the DBA uses statistics in making decisions such as whether or not to reorganize files, or whether to add or drop indexes to improve performance. Other utilities. Other utilities may be available for sorting the files, handling data compression, monitoring access by users, interfacing with the network, and performing other functions. Students, apart from the 4 utilities functions carried out, we have to carry out many other functions which falls in the category of sorting the files, handling data compression. Students, when you want to transfer data over the network, okay, less memory is required, or the size should be less, and that is why data should be compressed. We should also monitor access by the users, because there should be malicious users, okay, could damage the data, okay, or database as such. Hence, the data access by the user should be properly monitored by the DBA. Interfacing with the network, when data has to be transferred over the network, a good interface is required. So all these utilities that were studied today are very important so that DBMS performs properly. I'll be sending PDF of this. You please write it into the notebook. There are questions following them. You study them and please update your notebook. Thank you.